In every mission, you need a plan. You do not just run into a situation unprepared, you gather intelligence. You understand your target. You map out every single step from entry to exit. In the world of business, this strategic plan has a name. It is called a marketing funnel. Think of it as your operational blueprint for turning a complete stranger into a loyal supporter of your brand. It is the secret weapon that smart businesses use to guide people on a journey that starts with, "Who are you?" and ends with, "I can't live without your product." This is not just a theory, it is a proven method for growth and success. Without it, you are just shouting into the void, hoping someone hears you. Why is this so critical, especially now? The world is noisy. Everyone is competing for attention. Your potential customers are bombarded with thousands of messages every single day. To cut through that noise, you need a system. A funnel provides that system. It helps you understand the mindset of your audience at every point in their journey. It allows you to deliver the right message at the right time to the right person. This is not about manipulation. It is about building trust. It is about creating a relationship. A well-executed funnel makes your marketing feel less like a sales pitch and more like a helpful conversation, guiding someone toward a solution they genuinely need. Imagine you are trying to recruit a new asset for a critical operation. You would not approach them on day one and ask for their undying loyalty. No, you would start slow. You would make them aware of your presence. You would show them the benefits of working with you. You would build a case, piece by piece, until they are convinced that joining your cause is the best decision they can make. A marketing funnel operates on the exact same principle. It is a psychological map that respects the customer's thought process. It turns a cold lead into a warm prospect, and a warm prospect into a dedicated customer, all through a series of carefully planned interactions. So as we head into 2025, understanding this concept is no longer optional. It is essential for survival and for thriving. Technology changes, trends come and go, but the core principles of human psychology remain the same. People want to feel seen, understood, and valued. The funnel is your framework for doing just that. It is the most reliable way to structure your marketing efforts for maximum impact. It ensures that every dollar you spend, every piece of content you create, and every interaction you have serves a specific purpose. It is time to stop guessing and start strategizing. It is time to unlock the power of the funnel. Let's break this down. Forget the complicated jargon. A marketing funnel is a visual representation of the journey someone takes to become your customer. Picture a real funnel, like the one you might use in a kitchen or in a lab. It is wide at the top and narrow at the bottom. At the top, you pour in a large number of people. These are the potential customers who might be interested. As these people travel down the funnel, some will drop off. They might decide your product isn't for them, or they might get distracted. That is normal. The goal is to guide as many people as possible to the narrow bottom, which represents the final action, a purchase. Not everyone who hears about your business will buy. That's a simple truth. The funnel helps you accept that and work with it. Instead of selling to everyone at once, you nurture relationships. You provide value at each stage of their journey. People at the wide top need different information than people near the bottom. The funnel gives you a map for what to provide and when. Think of it like a first date. You meet someone new. You do not ask them to marry you on the first night. First, you introduce yourself, awareness. Then you get to know each other, interest. After a few dates, you consider if this could be serious, decision. Finally, you commit, action. A funnel follows this natural relationship progression, building trust, not forcing transactions. This structured approach is what makes the funnel powerful. It brings order to the chaos of marketing. You have a clear path instead of random tactics. You can measure success at each stage. You can see where people are dropping off and identify leaks. For example, many people visit your website, but never sign up for your email list. That tells you there's a problem in the interest stage. The funnel is not just a concept, it's a diagnostic tool. It helps you improve consistently and get better results over time. It makes your strategy intelligent. This is the top of the funnel. It is the widest part. Your mission here is simple: get noticed. At this stage, your target audience might not even know they have a problem. They almost certainly do not know that you exist. Your goal is not to sell. I repeat, you are not selling. Your only job is to introduce yourself and capture a tiny sliver of their attention. You're a blip on their radar. Make that blip interesting enough for them to look closer. Cast a wide net to attract relevant people. It's the first handshake. The initial intelligence briefing. Be where your audience is. Think about their daily habits. What social media platforms do they scroll through? What blogs do they read? What podcasts do they listen to? What questions do they type into Google? Your content should appear in those places. An entertaining TikTok video, an informative blog post, a visually stunning Instagram post, a short, helpful YouTube tutorial. The content must be valuable and engaging on its own. It should not feel like an advertisement. It should feel like a discovery. Example, a sustainable, reusable water bottle brand, a viral video showing plastic in the ocean, a blog post, 5 surprising health benefits of staying hydrated. Neither directly says buy our water bottle. They tap into environmentalism. They tap into health. They associate the brand with those values. They're planting a seed. The person sees the content. The brand is logged in memory. For 2025, the key to awareness is authenticity and entertainment. People are tired of polished corporate ads. They want real stories from real people. User-generated content, influencer collaborations. Partnering with a trusted creator is a warm introduction. Short-form video is a huge trend. TikTok, Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts, attention goldmines. A clever 15-second video that educates or entertains can reach millions, pulling a massive audience into the top of your funnel for very little cost. The mission is to become a familiar face. You have made contact. They know who you are. Now, the mission shifts. Hold their attention and build curiosity. This is the interest stage. People who have moved from awareness to interest are actively looking for solutions. They have identified a problem or a need. They are now gathering information. They are starting to research. Your goal is to position yourself as a helpful, knowledgeable guide. Provide more substantial content that helps them understand their problem better. Demonstrate your expertise in solving it. This is where you begin to build trust and show credibility. In this stage, you are no longer just trying to get a glance. You are trying to start a conversation. You want to encourage them to take a small step toward you. Offer something of value in exchange for a way to stay in touch, usually their email address. This is a critical move. Once you have their email, you own the communication channel. Lead magnet example. A detailed guide, a checklist, a webinar, a free template, a discount code. It must be something so useful they happily trade contact info for it. Let's go back to our water bottle company. A person saw their video about plastic waste. Awareness. Now they are thinking more about their own plastic use. They visit the company's website. On the website, they see a prominent offer. Download our free guide, the 30-day challenge to a plastic-free life. The person downloads the guide. Now the company has their email. They've moved the prospect from a passive viewer to an active lead. They've established a direct line of communication. The 2025 strategy for the interest stage is all about personalization and interactive content. Generic ebooks are losing their power. Think about creating an interactive quiz. What's your personal environmental impact score? Or find the perfect water bottle for your lifestyle. Quizzes are highly engaging. The results can be used to send personalized follow-up emails. Another powerful tool is the webinar, or a live workshop. Host a live Q&A session with an expert on sustainable living.